Hi there, folks. 318, this is the work for Wednesday. This is the first page here. It looks like this. It's all about these guys, William and Michael, and they're dealing with some money, and we're talking about ratios here. So the first problem asks us it tells us that William has 280 bucks, Mike has $420, and we're trying to write a ratio here of William's money to Mike's money. So I first write it just like I had it, 280 to 420. And I'm going to do a couple things. We're going to, just like we simplify fractions, we're going to use our division operation here. These are ratios, remember, relationships. So if we do division to one side, we have to do it to the other. So I'm going to first notice that each of these have a final digit of 0, which tells me they're both divisible by 10. So I'm going to divide it by 10. And of course, I just get 28 to 42. Okay, but my brain tells me right now 28 and 42 are multiples of 7. In other words, I can multiply something by 7 to get 28, something by 7 to get 42. So let's divide by 7, and we get 4, and divide by 7, and we get 6. And 4 to 6 looks good, but it can also be simplified, remembering that these are both even numbers. They're divisible by 2, and so my final step gives me 2 to 3. For every $2 William has, Mike has $3. So that should be our final answer there, 2 to 3. I'm going to pause to reset. All right, so looking at problem number 2, it's asking us to compare William's amount to the total amount and Michael's amount to the total amount. So here we've combined William and Michael's. The total amount, when you add up 280, 420, you get a total value of 700. And now we're going to find out what the ratio is. And just like on problem 1, we're going to be using simplification. So once again, I'll start by dividing by 10. And I'll get 28 to 70, divide by 7 here. And I'll get 4 to 10. 4 and 10 are both even. So once again, I divide by 2 to get 2. And 10 divided by 2 is 5. So William's ratio to the total is 2 to 5. Colons are not easy to see on the video there, but that's the ratio for William to the total. And we'll do the same process to find Michael to the total. We'll start by dividing by 10 the exact same way. We get 42 to 70, then dividing by 7, we get 6 to 10, and then dividing by 2, I bet you can sort of see this one coming, 3 to 5. And of course, real quick, just double checking our work. We have 5 total parts. One guy has 2 parts of those 5. The other guy has 3 parts of those 5. If we add them together, they make the total. So that checks our work. Problem number 3, I'm just asking you guys to take the ratios here and then rewrite them as fractions. This is just a simple translation question. We've done a number of these. So William will take 2 to 5 and we'll turn it into a fraction. First number goes on top, second number on bottom. So his fraction, William has 2/5 of the total, and Michael has, we'll do the same thing, take our ratio of 3 to 5, turn it into a fraction, 3 on top, 5 on bottom. And so once again, just like I just explained, William has 2/5 of the total, Michael has 3/5 of the total. When we combine 2/5 and 3/5, we get 5/5 or 1 whole. So checking our work there, it checks out. That's it for this first video. There'll be 2 more coming up for Wednesday, March 18th. See you next time.